It's hard to say. I mean, I don't really care that much, you know? I'll figure it out.
Right.
But also, what did you think of Reality 2.0? What's your,
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up!
Oh, what just happened? Oh, the filter went away.
Announcement from the President
going
of the
away.
United States.
It's like off.
What gives, Sam? You missed your cue.
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm
Little
still
buddy-in-chief.
thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for
All I
somebody
was gonna
named
say is I
Willie
like the
G.
puzzles
Biv.
in the last one. They
Obviously
were
a
of fun.
pseudonym.
Yeah, that's why I
For
didn't
who?
want to tell you all of them, but...
We're detectives,
I guess I
Sam,
can
not
tell you
mind
some
readers.
parts.
Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No, think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapalahotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic rainbow man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. And that means it's...
Leonard's still
it's
over
the
there.
commissioner.
The commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never.
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way.
That's a good one.
Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really
I was gonna
cool
say,
and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific,
I
or Des
think it's somewhere
Moines.
very remote.
Even farther,
Yeah.
pal. We're
Des
going
Moines.
to the moon.
Boy, that looks wrong.
Yeah, I don't know why they have that, but it's funny looking.
Oh, it's orange again.
Was it orange last time?
It was orange first.
Oh.
It skipped yellow.
I guess it did. There we go! This is not the first time they've driven their DeSoto to the moon.
Well, here we are on the moon. Pretty breathtaking, huh?
You said it, Sam. Everyone knows there's no air on the moon. The preceding joke was conceived way back in 1978.
Was not expecting that. Was not ready for that.
How did you think they were going to get to the moon?
Ah, feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange-flavored drink mix left.
You always did know how not to infringe on a registered trademark, little buddy.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Hey, look who it is! Let's put on some subtitles.
Whoops. Not sure how we got up here without the warp drive, but I think we'll manage.
I know. How could we go on?
How could we have possibly gotten here? It's like, that's a very valid question, actually. But you know, whatever.
What, how did we get here?
Yes,
Well, you saw it, we drove!
I know, and I'm like trying to process that. Just want to look at the satellite, man.
I think that's a satellite. Oh, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Cool
It's
for
Harry
him.
Molman.
Indeed, it is.
What was that?
Well, well, aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've gone back to being Harry Mole Man. Or should I say I've gone forward. Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Mole Man will never be sensitive about being diminutive again.
Or about referring to himself in the third person, apparently.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No, I've
I had
repostulated
to look
my
up who that
lemma
was.
since
Do you know that
Prismatology found me.
He's like a
It's the
computer,
straight and
like
narrow
a
for
hacker
Harry
or something.
Mole Man from here on
Something
out.
that the fact that Max knows about him is insane. But again, both Sam and Max just use their brains for pointless trivia like that, and not for anything useful.
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Enough about
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get me to shoot me last
I was
time.
gonna
this
say,
time.
you know, after he tried to kill
Channeling my
me.
saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me.
Yeah, we get it.
So what are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions.
Security guard, huh?
Docent! I'm a docent!
what does that mean?
I don't think I've ever heard that word.
What sights should we see while we're here on the moon?
Have you seen the lunar lander over there?
We passed by it, yes.
How about the blister of tranquility?
Nope.
Oh, well, goodness. You should definitely see that.
Which way to the blister of tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the blister of tranquility.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
Important sightseeing.
Let's actually look at this time.
It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
That
What?
could mean a million things.
I know.
Lunar lander.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just in case.
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Just comes out and says
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
it. He just coughs. Hugh Bliss's master plan.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting.
Noted.
Ah, you made me forget where I was.
I don't get it.
Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
Virtually indestructible?
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond tip drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely. What's with the chart?
Veil of
I
secrecy.
bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections with the U.S. government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
Good question.
It looks like cheap touristy crap is the same everywhere in the solar system.
Can we get some cheap touristy crap, Sam?
No.
Just no.
What kind of currency do they use on the moon?
Junkets.
How appropriate.
I don't know what that means.
Cool.
Spellbinding.
Alright.
One moment, please.
What?
I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
Whoa.
Of course.
Oh, what's this? I knew you were up to something.
What?
Ruining my career with the toy
Oh.
mafia wasn't enough.
I did take
Now
that,
you
didn't
want to
I?
cost me
Yes,
this
you did.
job too?
It must have fallen into my pocket while I was looking at your beautiful ceiling architecture.
What mafia?
Don't try that again, or I'll have to get ugly.
I guess a lot of people have done it already.
Yes, but I always... Hey!
You should have nailed it down, friend.
Indeed.
It looks cleaner from far away.
It certainly does.
All
Get
right.
into the blister of tranquility, man. Oh, look at the board first.
Picnickers, please do not use craters for waste disposal.
Whoops!
Dust preservation area. Please stay on marked paths. Warning, wild lunar yaks have been sighted in this area. If you encounter a wild lunar yak, try to make yourself look large, then shriek like a schoolgirl and hightail it for the hills. Buzz, we got tired of waiting, so we went on without you. Meet you back at the orbiter. No parking between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Only you can prevent moonfires. Dust preservation area. Please stay on marked
I think
paths.
must be all. Yeah.
Sup, Super Bowl?
Hey, small worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and secret service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love. My favorite enemy? That's like asking me to choose between my children.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir, and Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
No, sir. We gave that up in 87. It's much simpler now.
You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
I am one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
Super Bowl.
This prismatology nonsense really works for you?
That's right. Happiest I've ever been. Hugh Bliss is great. I'm sorry. I'm gushing.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
Seriously.
What about loyalty to your president? Let us in.
Hugh Bliss showed me the folly of independent nations. Plus, the benefits are better. Full medical and dental.
Wow. Well.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn! I shall call him Horny.
You do that. How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right. Either that or it's just a glorified mood ring that reacts to body heat.
A mood horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
Forget the mood horn. Let us in.
Not until you're level red, sir.
So long, Superball.
Alrighty.
To the blister of tranquility.
Let's get this,
Hold it.
Hello, Superball. So long, Superball.
we gotta find a way to get this unicorn, level red.
Yep, oh.
What?
That was the worst I look at.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon?
Good question.
Hello. You're a thing.
I don't want to kill Horny.
Next, please. That's not...
It would burn it to a crisp.
Okay, noted.
But it was
Somebody
a very,
left
very
a footprint here in
good
the
try,
dust.
though. It was
My
a
foot's
good
bigger.
choice. He puts his own foot in. That's funny. I never noticed that he left a footprint.
One moment, please.
No, wait a minute. No, I didn't want to leave.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you want to do here?
Back. I want to look in the
What did
gloves.
the guy look like?
I don't know. I didn't work here then.
I guess he had an afro.
Yeah, right.
These look oddly familiar.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Do you want help?
What kind of currency do they use on the moon?
Junkets.
How appropriate.
Okay, now I'm leaving.
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
I like how he just lets you go if you have nothing.
It's pretty skanky. I think I'll just leave it alone forever.
I think this one does have a lot of puzzles that are really weird, but mostly at the end.
Okay, didn't work. Don't ask me why I thought that would work. I really don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Only you can prevent moonfires.
Wait a minute, no. Okay. How do I cause one?
We don't need to start a fire. Let's go back to Earth.
Oh, I can do that? Okay.
Yep.
Didn't know I could do that. That changes things.
Where are we headed now,
It
Sam?
also makes plenty of sense, but I didn't think about it.
Terra firma.
You don't even see it.
Ooh, it's like evening.
Certainly is. It's lovely.
Wait, no, hold on. First.
Oh, right, yeah.
Really?
She's queen.
Queen
Indeed she is.
of Canada? Is that the...
Yep.
Okay. Understood. Well.
Oh.
Alright. I like how she has a picture of a crown on her throne instead of an actual crown.
Well.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
The royal
I always
we.
thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Oh man, I
Did you
never
find
got
half
that
of an
joke
old locket
until I
dripping with
just
syrup
got
and
that
bacon
joke.
grease, hinting at a
I
long-forgotten
can't believe it took me
lineage?
that long.
Nothing that interesting, we're
Like
afraid.
the equivalent
We
of Queen in
answered a
Canada?
Yeah.
classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
I guess I just thought he meant that it was like the best thing about Canada.
Right.
I'm an idiot.
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college and we spelled color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States!
You are President of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Sam! How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
That seems surprising.
Actually, yeah.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties!
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about.
Ugh. It hurts.
Yep.
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
I feel like people who aren't from anywhere in the north always think that, like, anywhere above, like, Kansas is cold 100% of the time.
Yeah,
Like, not really, but okay.
it gets well into the 80s and 90s in the summer.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have one.
I didn't know Vikings still existed.
They mostly live in Minnesota.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
So dumb.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada. It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
Good, because I'm going to. What is this? Beer, eh?
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Oh, really? Okay.
There he goes again.
He just has to stand there.
Yeah, I don't know. He just...
He's got the glassy-eyed glare of a prismatology inductee.
Indeed.
The rare Yukon ice cactus.
Oh.
The rare Yukon ice cactus.
I can't imagine it would be called anything else. Let's go see Bosco.
Yep.
Relax, eh?
Didn't see that. That band's back.
That's true. Oh, by the way, check it out.
What in the...
Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter.
I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit?
Good question.
That meter's been out of order for years.
Just 'cause it ain't working, that don't mean people don't put money in it.
It's like an HMO.
I don't know what that is.
Give it up, Jimmy.
Not a chance.
Right. Oh, my glove's gone. My boxing glove, why?
I think... I don't know where it is. But let's go to Bosco's.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
We're not going to be able to get him off of it for now.
Well, I'll be. The gumball machine actually contains gumballs.
Does it?
Well, I'll be.
I guess it does.
Also, I just realized...
What?
I just realized...
Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you? I just back you.
Oh, no.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Your own mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
What were you going to say? You never noticed the...
It's called Bosco's Inconvenience because he's super inconvenient with how he always makes you get the money. He always makes...
I think everything about him is inconvenient.
I didn't put that together, though. That's a new option.
Mind telling us how you came to be a woman?
Did you use lasers or just do it the old-fashioned way?
Oh, God.
Are you sassing me? Boy, I will whoop your behind so hard you won't be able to see straight.
But I don't see out of my behind.
You will after I get through with you.
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
They just look.
I'm not going to tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
He does a good job.
So, how are those Bosco Tech breasts holding up?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like them bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line, pal.
Easy, Max.
I love that.
Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now.
Like, you don't know what you just said, Bosco.
We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can do one thing. One.
Man, that's uncomfortable.
What, him being a lady?
Some of the stuff he's saying just is...
I don't know, I think it's funny.
Do you have any completed artificial personality disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
It's supposed to play
Wow,
again.
that really would have come in handy earlier.
Really?
Yep.
Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm. What? No way.
How in the world did you get that?
He just happens to have
Do you
it.
have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I see how this is.
Do you?
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this.
Hold on, I want to try and guess this next one. Just, have any...
The next one is Reality 2.0.
I know, I'm trying to think of like a computer, I don't know, something about a computer virus maybe.
Cheat codes.
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't we ask before?
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there? Hey, I was on a roll.
There's like a part, I think, in season 2 you actually see those things. They are back there.
What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
It does sound like
Max,
that.
why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he is.
He's pretty much your brother. Close as you're gonna get.
Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion? You crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's
That's
the fool?
so good.
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not
I
buy
love
it?
that.
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
Like, we just did it. We just gave him the money. He just made up the craziest
Never mind.
prices, and we just gave him the money.
You know, Bosco, we've collected some pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay, do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armana Santi lookalike contest on Betamax?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's the only thing I really need, honey.
Alrighty.
All right.
See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
How do you know?
I mean,
I bet everybody
because
knows.
he's met them. Let's see.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool.
So he will sell you an earthquake maker, which you will not need for a very long time. But that's okay, because it's going to take us a while to get $100 trillion.
Damn the paparazzi. A much better deal than his half off if you pay twice promotion.
Buy one, get one.
Come on.
Condiments.
But that's already packed with flavor.
What? Make it red, dang you. Okay. Whoops.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh, ask him for a hint.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
Ask him any of those things. I'm curious what he says.
I'm not sure how to get this unicorn to turn red.
If embarrassment doesn't work, I'd
All
try
right, I guess-
heat.
Well, good to know that is how I do it. I'm not just
Help
gonna
me out
paint
with
it red
something.
somehow.
Sure.
I can't exactly say why, but I feel a strange urge to take that display case from the visitor center.
In that case, you'd better bone up on your smuggling techniques.
Right?
He always knows, like, he always
Help
tells
me out
you what
with
to
something.
do.
Sure.
I need $100 trillion.
Pity we already sold your baseball card collection to buy that kidney for your Uncle Rollo.
Yeah, I wonder what he wanted it for.
Oh, that tells me nothing.
Well,
Never
that
mind.
one is gonna be... Don't worry about it for now.
Alright, I'm sure something will happen. Okay, so now I need to...
You should ask people... You should figure out if people are level red cosmetologists.
Gotcha. Alright,
Anyway, there's just people you can
Let's
ask
go
about
find-
your unicorn.
let's go find people to rode my unicorn.
Let's do it.
Happy?
Yep.
Okay.
I think we only got, what, like Bosco and...
Well, I gotta ask him first then.
You don't have to. We're already outside.
Yeah, but I want to ask him... No, I have to ask him.
Take it, yeah.
Hey, Bosco, want to rub my unicorn?
I'm not that kind of woman.
Okay.
Okay. I can ask two of the people.
Actually, I think the cops are still there.
Oh, are they? Let's ask them too.
Now that I think about it, I think we'll have it the whole time. I wonder if it matters.
Yo.
Because I remember him asking people later, but that would be after you...
Hey, Jimmy, want to touch my unicorn?
Beat it! No, just touch it.
Never mind. Because I think I remember Sam asking other people after you need it to get into, like, I think I remember him asking people inside the Blister Tranquility, which means that it would happen after it turns around, I guess. So always has some way of opting out
Majesty,
of any
please.
awkward situation.
Hey, Sybil, want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
Okay. Where are
What
they?
does that mean? Okay.
I don't know. What about Max? Try Max.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure you meant. No, Brett.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, Max, want to pet the unicorn?
No thanks. I took care of that before we left the office.
Cool.
Which of the two things do you think that means? Probably just taking a piss.
Probably.
Lefty's is
Oh, I was
empty again.
wrong.
Except for the lingering stench,
They
of
do
course.
come back, but they're not in here. They take over the Esperanto bookstore. They don't sell Esperanto books.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
I feel like this is important.
Well, I think I know what's going on, but... Well, let's just go to... Or, yeah, that's good too.
Still haven't been here.
Since in the beginning.
Yeah, before they gave me control of the characters. Alright.
The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
As if he doesn't do that.
Didn't you read what he said on his blog? The idea that the winged emancipator could take out Ghost Dog in a fair fight. Does the man even read comic books? I mean, really?
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, "Deed to the United States of America." It looked tasty.
Remember that.
I feel very sorry for this man.
I know, right? Me too.
Whee!
Thugs and hoodlums.
File cabinet or feng shui nightmare? Anybody home? Guess not.
I haven't really been, like, paying attention.
To what?
Anything.
I mean, we can get out of here.
Okay.
We learned what we need to learn. Well, let's go to Bosco's.
And now he's walking while I hold it.
Maybe they updated it.
Weird.
New study links full moon to hypnotism. President and assistant destroy the internet. You gotta have...
Hold on.
What?
Coelacanth?
Click on those thingies.
The other endangered meat.
Click on the yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they're funny.
President and assistant destroy internet. Assistant? Reality 2.0.
Oh,
up and coming new internet sensation.
The newspapers are always a little behind in their technology coverage.
It says new study links full moon to hypnotism.
And the other one, for once, actually says what he says it says.
I think it's funny. Alright, let's get back in this stupid place.
Coelacanth, the other endangered meat.
I don't know what that is.
A coelacanth is a very old fish.
Oh.
Like a fish that's been around for a very, very long time.
Oh, you would know that.
To put it simply, alright. Excuse me. Nope, this way, please.
Nuh-uh.
Nope. Ah. Yeah.
There you go.
I know one way to get horny hot.
He just loves to, like... He's like, how far can I push this?
Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Let's get back to that moon.
Let's go.
I wonder why that ruler is there.
Don't know. I want to say that Bosco's going to give me a jackhammer, but I feel like it's not even going to be that complicated a device.
No, it's more complicated.
Really?
Yep. I mean, it does make an earthquake, so...
Where are we headed now, Sam?
How would that happen, you know?
To the moon, Alice.
I don't know what that's from. Johnny Five says that in Torturetoi 2.
To the moon, Alice!
I don't know what it's from, but I know, like, the saying.
What is it?
It's like a guy who's, like, upset with his wife. He's like, one of these days, Alice, bang, zoom, straight to the moon.
Oh, I see. So it's a violent
Yes,
thing.
it is. It's very much so.
I thought it was like a romantic, like...
Well, maybe I'm totally wrong, but that's my
No, that
understanding
sounds right. I just thought it was gonna be more like in Titanic when he's like, "Where do you want to go, miss?" and she says, "To the stars."
Oh.
Like that line is like flirtatious.
I see.
Or the song "Fly Me to the Moon."
Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Alright. I hate this place.
Sam! Sam! There he is! It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Look at all these people.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete! Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous!
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
You're awesome.
I just noticed their little things have rainbows on them.
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
An entire planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind!
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
Hideous hue head. Man, I hate these
The
color
game said it,
combos.
not me.
Is the rainbow supposed to be going in or coming out?
I think it depends on which way you're facing.
But hey, check it out.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Not so tough without your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... let me help you, brother, to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
It wouldn't be the craziest thing a cult has done.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Well, yes. Now I'm working on gastrokinesis.
He's like, yeah. I
Ability to
learned
make
the
anyone
first
throw
one
up.
earlier, but
My mind.
I see. I have someone a lot like you to meet, Mr. Lincoln.
well, you could learn from him. But first, maybe we should ask what his problem is, or
Max
not.
and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now, I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient.
Throw the gels in.
Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
So how are we gonna make him throw up?
You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade-A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key subneck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead.
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
Seriously, they're so simple-minded. I'm guessing neither Max nor Sam know anything about
give you Sybil's phone
foreplay
number so
or
you can
what
set
it
up a
is.
date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Sybil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up.
Okay, I'm gonna help you with this because this is a little bit odd.
I want to say this one.
Don't.
Okay.
Let me help you with this because this is specific. What do we know about Sybil? She has a sign over her chair that says...
Relax, eh? Fine. Alright, I see.
Yes.
Just relax, baby. Think positive, and Lincoln gonna make it all better.
Well, I do believe in proper relaxation. Maybe you have changed.
Wait.
Racetrack.
What else do we know about her?
Hello.
Indeed, she...
Lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn!
That Max had him add that part.
Yourself. And I happen to love foxes. All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are some things she doesn't do anymore. She's moved past them. What does she do now?
Right?
Yep.
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers, get some poutine, you know, the usual.
Oh, Abe, I never knew you had such a deep
So
appreciation
stupid.
for my culture. It all sounds wonderful. Come over as soon as you can.
Was that... Did she actually say yes?
Hello, you just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh my gosh, what if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous, I got butterflies.
I have to ask, where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so good. What if she... And I can't...
Oh my gosh.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure why you'd want to use the power of prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more important things to worry about.
Like how in the heck I'm gonna get back to Earth?
Yeah, right. Well, he got it up here somehow. But check it out, Mr. Spatula is also here.
Wait, what?
Where Max is looking.
Oh.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry, Sam. He sent us an email. I meant to tell you.
Huh.
Whoops.
Giant spork.
I think that's the biggest, meanest looking spork I ever saw outside of Chicago. I never understand modern art.
Jesus, that's I don't know.
They're gonna go.
Oh.
Why not? Max's ears count, right?
Of course I do.
Max's little genuine smile. Whee! That looked fun.
It did look fun. Alright.
It'll be... Wait till later. Please keep your arms and legs in the ride at all times.
Or suffer the inevitable gruesome consequences.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying to understand. I don't know what that second word is. Or something that I want to say suffer, but I don't know if that's right. Is it swallow?
Undergo?
Undergo. That's what
Something like that. It doesn't matter. We get it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right.
I think this is a pool of artificially flavored fruit punch.
No cult should be without one.
Honestly, not that far out
I've
there.
never seen ants meditating before.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
No.
Isn't that Hubert, Max?
No way. Too healthy.
I'm beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth.
Right.
It is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Well,
What's so important about that anyway?
That's such a good example of Sam and Max's ideology.
How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
He's fine.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
I feel like there are a million political jokes to make from that, and I'm going to make 0 of them.
How did you happen to get into prismatology?
What do you mean?
You don't seem like the type.
Other than him being English.
Networking opportunity.
I don't think he's English. I think he's just
Yes, this place appears
got
to be
that,
littered with Hollywood
one of
luminaries.
those North
Ordinarily
Atlantic
it is.
accents.
I believe there's a party
New
at
England
Kevin Bacon's
accent.
home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
No, I just meant like, oh, so-and-so's president. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Ah, yes.
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am here, I am learning new skills to broaden my appeal in the entertainment industry.
Like what?
Use your eyes, man.
Good
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
Alrighty.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
Magician now.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to.
But he can't.
Drat.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Both.
Is there really any difference?
That was gonna be my other.
That's a good question.
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Prismatology instructs us to share. But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself first. I can't have you scooping me.
No, I guess not. Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat.
Sounds delicious.
I just hope this thing doesn't sing.
Don't jinx it.
I was gonna say, why would you even? What have you done, Sam?
I didn't think about it either until you said it. It's the cops.
Look, Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0. Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Hello. I
Hi.
remember you from, Embarrassing Idol.
Who?
The shark in the acid.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I never even noticed. That's funny.
That's totally the guy under the people singing.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
Let's hear that motivational
Oops.
song of yours again.
Sam, why?
You Bliss has taught us we no longer need
I like
self-hype
Max's
and reinforcement.
response.
We have looked inside ourselves.
And we totally rock!
I meant to say this.
How does one go about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
More machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
Might have to get it out of the arcade machine.
Could we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We are all powerful!
You're gonna need it,
We're
but
sorry that power is currently in use. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
they need to finish this thing.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
Sure they are.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
We should test the video game, because maybe it'll be good enough that they'll let us have the talisman or something.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past.
Okay.
Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick, tack, doom! Fear me!
Alright,
I am invincible!
that wasn't the move I should have started with, but, you know.
Owned! You cannot defeat me!
Actually, I just kinda did.
Yeah, Roar. By your calculations, your chances of winning were 1 in 10 trillion.
The sun was in my eyes!
Thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Doom. We'll continue to look within ourselves and improve our
darn.
AI to make it even more
Now they still need to use the talisman.
It was too short.
Well, maybe if you can make them think it's the best AI ever, they'll give you the... Since it's never gonna happen, because it's tic-tac-toe.
I'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Yeah, maybe they'll prove you wrong this time.
Tic-tac-doom! Vengeance is mine!
I'm trying to think of the... I don't know.
You will fail!
It doesn't matter.
The hardest thing to lose!
Get a load of this move!
It's so hard!
Death to infidels!
Oh my god. Okay.
I will destroy you!
There you go.
You are destroyed!
Oh, darn. You beat me fair and square. Good game.
I totally beat you guys!
Our journey of personal awareness is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created.
You suck so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities...
Brother, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
Just give me the thing.
Of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Oh my god.
Hey, can we take this?
We needed to look within ourselves. It's just a talisman. It's not a real eyeball. It's like plastic or something.
Cool.
Effects are limited to those of Plumius composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh.
Huh.
Also, check it out. Bug!
Hey, Max, is that our bug? Hey, Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you!
You're a prismatologist too?
Yes, I am! I'm so happy I could puke rainbows! Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance then.
Alright, so we
think
have
I
some
will do it again.
talismans.
Alright, what have I got here? I got this thing. So I...
Not happening.
Oh, I thought I learned it first. Anyway. Let's go back home. Right?
Indeed.
I keep expecting to be an elevator, but it's just a magic box.
Yep. But there is an elevator need to go up, so...
Let's see.
Let's go make Leonard throw up.
He's got the tape on his face.
I'll take it off. For a second.
Then back to the tape.
Hey, Leonard, how's it going?
I'm really sorry, man.
Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist.
Leonard, I don't know why he's... What's that little baggie with the red thing in it? On the bulletin board.
On the... okay.
It's like a plastic bag. What is that?
Like a string or something.
Click it.
Well, what do you know? The crucial piece of evidence in the Hudson River Merman Strangler case. I'll have to remember to file that once we're done with this case.
I don't... Okay. I don't know which that is. It could be the thingy or it could be that weird potato chip.
So
Merman Strangler.
I can see within myself. What is that? Oh, that...
No, it's you can see through lead, sorry.
See through lead.
That was important for the computers to see within themselves, but we don't need that.
So
but
the deed to the United States.
I'll just tell you, there's a lead door up in Hugh Bliss's thingy.
Cool.
So.
Okay, so I need $100 trillion for Bosco.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Sybil's looking for ways to spruce up Canada.
I see.
I wonder what would happen if, like, they bought all of the United States.
Well, that would certainly be something. It's a shame that'll never happen.
At least not for the kind of prices we're talking about.
In what kind of crazy world would the President of the United States hand the deed to this country over to Canada?
Would you care to make a small real estate acquisition for your country,
Simply
Your Majesty?
absurd.
50 states, all for one
So, of
low
course,
price.
Max will do it.
Not a bad idea. We could use the storage space. How does $300 sound?
It sounds pretty cheap for the largest economy in the world.
We're not cheap, we're frugal. And that's a lot to spend on something that contains Alabama.
It's a fixer-upper, granted.
Okay, not yet. She won't pay us what we need yet, but we know that she's interested.
So I need to sweeten the deal somehow.
No, just wait. I don't want to, like...
Okay, come back later. Gotcha.
Yeah, just come... Yeah, let's just go,
I'm trying to think of what has to happen. I feel like I need more than I have, or I need to do something. I should probably just go back to that elevator. I haven't tried the elevator yet.
Let's do that, yes.
I'm so, like, determined to get back to things I've already done, especially since I seem to be forgetting puzzles here and there. Again, like, I totally...
What do you mean?
In Reality 2.0, I totally forgot that in, like, Virtual Sybil's office, there was that closet door that had a thing in it.
Well, you have me.
Exactly.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
Don't call me that.
I know, right? So there's also this talisman.
Yeah, which I don't know how to get yet.
I can... Well, you can now. Now you can. So go... Just go get it. Go in there. And then, give it to Max.
Oh.
They really should work on securing this thing better.
Before you leave, naturally.
If you could walk in here.
Yeah, right?
Here, Max, hold this. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
Alright. He won't check in Max's stomach, so...
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Thanks, man.
But see, now we have the power to make him throw up, so...
Right.
So let's get it.
Okay.
Because actually, I think we have everything we need now. If we can get Max to throw that thing up.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't get to see it.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that!
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffeehouse chain.
Anyway, let's go face Hugh Bliss. Or try to. That's the lead door you can see through with the thingamajig.
Wow.
What?
The music got super intense.
Well, this is the finale.
Neat. Not happening. Neat.
If only we could get that bowling ball to fall onto the open thing. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
No siree.
I think we need to make this whole place shake. Not with an earthquake maker, but... Like, let's go down, maybe.
Go back? Okay.
Just into the blister. I think there's something down here. I think maybe, I don't know, not the roller coaster or the what not.
I think the roller coaster serves some purpose.
Well, I know what it does later. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't think
I forgot about this.
Well, that's actually for something later too. I'm just trying to remember how do we make that bowling ball fall down? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on that. Oh, go back out. Go to the lunar lander, and take that.
Was relevant somehow.
Well, it will be relevant later too, but take that virtually indestructible display case and put it underneath it. Because the talisman is inside the display case. We can't get it. It's in there, so we can't use it until it's out.
Was fire not on that list of things that could break it?
I don't know, but I know this is what you're supposed to do, so I don't know.
There's the door.
Oh, that was convenient.
The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
You just need to... I remember it being very simple, but I don't remember what it is. We don't have anything to get the lock, like a hanger or clothes hanger. We had to get it from our own TV, maybe? I don't know. That seems...
worth a shot.
Extreme, but I think that's right. That sounds right. We're just leaving the talisman.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
It's not like it's gonna go away. I think it's gonna stay there.
Nice.
Or at worst, it'll get put back on the shelf, and then we just have Max eat it again and throw it up again. We've used that thing for so many things. That hanger.
Sam, without
Right,
that,
never
we
mind,
can't
I was
watch
right.
Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
Alrighty.
Now I'm like...
It's fine. We're fine.
Right.
Besides, I mean, if you were playing this alone, you wouldn't know you needed it until you got there. Like, it's not like we're doing something wrong.
Right.
Just not the speed of light. Also, I'm not sure that you could even get that off of there before knowing that you needed to.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
That's fair.
To the moon, Alice.
Alright, let's use that dang ol' hanger on the dang ol' door.
I'll tell you what, man, we want to get some lantern keys, man. Gotta take that thing on.
Shut up! Shut up!
Got it.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Farewell. My people need me. Right
Sam?
here.
That was a funny
I think the controls don't work how they're supposed
way
to.
to fall back down.
Oh boy!
What is happening?
It looks
God.
like that rocket
Oh,
melted
this is
the
it, yeah.
virtually
No, you were right
indestructible
before,
case
actually.
right off the
'Cause
indestructible magic
I'm pretty sure the thing that the
spoon-bending
balloon
talisman.
ball's sitting on
Did the peanut
is
butter on the
spoon-like.
spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal.
Alright.
Max? I like the idea that he throws Max up, like, but the gravity's less, so just, like,
Keeps going.
it's like,
Or it takes a long time to come back down. That would have been funny, but Max is just doing his own thing.
he's taking, I don't know.
Oh! That was quick. Alright. I think you were right before. I'm almost sure that you just used the...
I still have the key.
Indeed you do. Don't you?
Neat.
Sweet.
Sconce, yeah. Sconce? Why do
Sure.
you say that? Alright.
That was cool, but I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
Now, we come to our final...
There he is!
The jig's up, you bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He is.
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem. People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you.
Long laugh.
Okay.
What have you done?
Oh, just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Reverse the effects of the hypno beam? I don't think so. For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now.
Max.
But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to. Drum roll, please. Separate your bliss!
really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Here we go! Goodbye, murderous hand. Goodbye, gluttonous stomach. Goodbye, slothful tail.
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul.
He's lucky he's not a
Thanks for the hand, jerkbag! I'm gonna use it to shoot you all! Oh boy, a stomach! Just what I always wanted! Now come here and let me eat you! Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max. I just beat the living vice out of you.
I'm pure bliss. Ah.
Go away, rotten Maxes. I don't like you. Shoo, 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 go away. Now nothing can stop me. I win. Okay, bye now. Oh, yes, my children. Let me soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more. Oh, yes, so good. Oh my, so happy.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytailed freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But Sam, I love that ponytail freak show. I want to have his love child.
No!
It's okay.
Max, I swear to you,
We'll fix
I'll
it.
get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
Alright, you gotta go get those body parts
Hold on.
back. I think Max is lucky
Help me out with something.
that one of his vices isn't like sex. You just take away his junk.
I'll be honest.
What?
That's what I thought the hand was for.
Oh, really? That'd be hilarious. That actually makes a lot of sense, considering
He still has his left hand, though, for shooting and everything else.
He got rid of his left hand?
No, it's still there.
Oh, yeah. But I think he's right-handed, so...
Everybody on Earth is hypnotized to act like Hugh Bliss.
Isn't it wonderful?
Well, sort of. But think of the cost.
Free will is an illusion.
Anyway, I think Hugh Bliss is annoying. I'd rather they all acted like somebody else.
Getting rid of his hand for that would be much kinder.
What?
Getting rid of his hand was a much kinder idea than, like, getting rid of his junk. like Osiris.
This prismatology nonsense really gets my blood boiling.
That's from the heat generated by the limitless energy of your imagination.
My limitless imagination is going to cause an aneurysm if you don't stop talking like that, Max.
Let's get out of here and get Max's body parts back.
I'd like to give that Hugh Bliss a piece of my mind.
And he would welcome it gladly, except for the hypothalamus. He's already got plenty of those.
How do you know? Why are you talking in such a hyper choice?
Never mind.
It's a very odd choice. Actually, this is amazing stuff.
These crystals must operate something important.
No, I just think they look pretty.
A bit cliche, if you ask me.
What?
Nothing.
Click on the,
I can see the retreat from here.
Other stuff.
Apparently, Mr. Mindreader has to keep tabs on his followers the old-fashioned way.
What?
Nothing.
Click on the statues.
Someone around here's got an incurable case of narcissism.
What?
Nothing. Unfortunately, they appear to be quite indestructible.
I just like that. All that,
It's too high to reach. Max, I need your help.
Let's go read to the blind, Sam. Can we?
What has he done to you?
Look at his body parts back.
Dear God, if Max is like this forever, everyone will see how big of a jerk I am.
Right? I didn't think that's funny.
I have to stop this.
One of them is in here.
Whee! Take that, nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere!
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
We're all doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
I'm gonna tell you what to do because otherwise this is gonna take so freaking long.
That's fair.
Use the spoon and Hellsman on the giant spork.
Oh, okay. I want to say that should have been obvious, but I guarantee you I would have missed it anyway.
These are the puzzles that I'm talking about that I think are just crazy.
Oh, I see.
To get Max's body parts back.
I get it. We're gonna block a thing and knock him off.
Sort of. And now we gotta get him going on the thing. I don't remember how you get him to get onto it, though.
What's up, bro?
Maybe just wait until he actually jumps onto it?
You there, imposter!
What? Oh.
My buddy needs his shooting hand back.
No, Sam. I'm a pacifist now. Violence is the bugaboo of a small imagination.
The hell's a bugaboo?
You'll have to pry this hand from my cold, dead fingers! Eat the fiery lead of my inalienable freedoms!
There, go.
Goody! Moving target!
Oh, we can't get close enough. I don't know, does it? I think we can't get close enough. He's just gonna shoot us.
Goody! Moving target!
I don't remember how to do this, though. Let me think. I don't think this is gonna do anything but...
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
What are the other ones? Still looking through lead, lunar lander key, spoon bending, talisman.
Damn!
Maybe you can shoot the button?
Oh, probably.
You have quite a good aim. Hey, Max! Move your ass.
Listen.
His hand's back! His stuff is back!
His tail is back.
All of his parts!
He's
the
totally
model
fine.
got changed. I wonder how that happened. There you go.
He's like, okay, I'll roll with this.
Keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times.
Oof.
Yep.
Or it is swallow.
Does it say swallow?
Or swallow the inevitable gruesome consequences.
No! Odd. All of a sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit.
All his body parts are
Wait.
back.
Not me, knucklehead.
What?
Anything that moves. Hold on a minute. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of his parts are just back. I mean, it's less weird, though, to see him walking around with, like, weird pink spots where his
so
organs
this is still relevant. I still have to get $100 trillion to Bosco by somehow making America better.
No, now it's, I would say, now it's time to go back home.
Alright, fair enough. So
Sybil is much more flexible now.
Look, Max, it's
with
another
the
one of
budget.
you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Bosco's
Ennui
more flexible
is
with
one
his,
of the five
Nope.
fundamental forces.
No TV. Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for
I wish.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
This is all very sad,
on the
but
verge
oh
of
my
tears.
god.
This guy's the death of the party.
Of course.
I mean, I you know. We need the earthquake maker for that guy.
I see.
Earth.
He said to himself.
Yeah, right? He didn't say where we're going. I like how Max is he's just got his things.
Yeah.
It's so wild. Well, let's go to Sybil's.
I like the new like happy animation for him. I don't like.
They're not new.
I've never seen him do this before.
I've seen he did it a bunch of times already.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I think
Hi,
he's just
Sybil.
thinking about how cute he is.
Have I got a deal for you?
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely. We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion note.
$1 trillion
Is
note.
that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Just talk to Lincoln, by the way. He's on the couch.
I saw that.
What's up, AL? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite distinguished today.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, really.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Whatever. You gotta help me with this date.
Talk to him about the thing.
Honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
Enlightenment.
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
I don't remember what you do, but I know that eventually you talk to him, and he's like, "What? I missed the Enlightenment."
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get intimate? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
I thought that was.
Seriously, how long is it gonna be like this?
I'm working on it.
What?
So is there anything else I can do here?
No, but keep talking to Lincoln.
How did you avoid getting hit by Hugh Bliss's mind-altering happiness ray?
I missed
yeah.
the great blissification? Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have stopped by the gift shop on the way down here.
Do you know how to stop Hugh Bliss's world domination scheme?
Why would I want to stop it? Under Hugh Bliss, all men are created equal. That's kind of my thing.
You and Sybil should think about starting a family.
This is all happening too fast. It's been over 100 years. My stomach's doing backflips. I don't know what women like.
Women like to be treated as equal partners in love and trust. A foundation of honesty that...
Seriously, make him stop talking. I'm nauseated enough as it
I
is.
think that might be all you can say to him. That's... I don't
You're
know.
ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky at uniting a nation on the brink of war. Unlucky in love.
I just think it's funny that Max has that in him to say.
Yeah.
Like...
Is it like this is in there somewhere?
Yeah.
It's just like...
I know what you mean. Alright. Let's go to Bosco's.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
You too.
I'm the one and only Hugh Bliss.
In that case,
I don't
shouldn't
think
you
I've
have given up
ever
your life
heard
of crime?
anybody talk to
I'm
him when
doing
he was
this
like
for
that.
charity.
That's so... He's so cute as Hugh Bliss.
Give it up, Jimmy.
You. And I can't. Starving children need my help.
I like Jimmy as Hugh Bliss.
I'm gonna guess that Bosco is just somehow not affected by this.
No, he's affected. He just is... I mean, well, you'll see. Talk to him.
More juice, more nachos.
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight. Bosco, do not freak out.
Attaboy! Eat up so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs.
Aisle 4. Oh my, that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, Sam. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
That sounds like a lot of indigestion.
Hey, Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
What? I thought you were Bosco's mom.
Oh, yes, I'm Bosco's mom, Hugh Bliss.
Identity really is a difficult concept. Bosco, there's a Munchkin terrorist in your store. Get excited.
I'm just glad I could be of help to that poor, hungry soul.
You truly are a treasure, brother. Sister.
Kindness, charity, understanding? When will this hellish nightmare end? We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Okay, so you need to get Green Max to eat Jimmy.
Really?
Yes.
All right,
I can't remember how. I know you can use a spoon bending thing to bend the thing, but I don't remember if you just catch him in the air or what. I'm just telling you because this one is a wild, like this one is very...
Yes, it is bent. I thought that eventually came into play. Oh.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Now I gotta get him back.
Yeah, where did he...
I know how to get him.
Oh, I think we have to do a big circle. Yeah, you're right.
I know exactly how to get him, but...
Did we get a Canada sticker? We got a Canada sticker on our car.
No place.
Well, you'll be able to see it when you go to the moon. Look at that.
Huh.
That's weird. I guess we're being very supportive friends.
To the moon, Alice.
Canada.
So it's not really an earthquake maker, since it can only be used.
It's a moonquake maker.
Yes. I guess we're all Canada now because the United States is owned by Canada.
Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here.
Oh, you could have gone and... Well, it's fine. You don't need to have the dialogue beforehand, but it's fine. You just try to pick him up and then you can't because he's so heavy.
Oh,
there you go.
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal.
Now you take his tail.
I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Alright.
I don't think that thing will be flying again anytime soon.
Yeah, I think that's all you use it for.
So I could have done something with it?
Huh?
Was that something I could have done?
No. But you could, you could have talked to Slothful Max for a little bit.
Oh.
Like, you could talk to them and just have some interesting dialogue. It's not really. And he would have just been
what?
like, I'm not gonna move, and you'd be like,
Are you serious?
What, is he gone?
No, if I double click, I run.
After all this time!
Glad to know I'm almost done with the last episode of the season by the time I figure this out.
Well, we have more to go, so...
I know. Hello.
How's it going?
Silence. I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat.
Hey!
I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh, will you?
Oh dear no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
I've got a hat.
So I think we don't have to come all the way back up here to do it again, because we have the hat. But I don't know where Jimmy went to.
Does it matter?
We need to get...
Hey!
Oh, I guess you're right.
Okay.
Never mind, it doesn't matter at all, you're right. Let's go back down.
It goes to wherever he is. He can be wherever he wants to be, and I can still get him back.
That's like Jimmy's worst nightmare. Well, you didn't notice that before?
Flag now.
Well, you know, because they own the United States now, so...
They work fast.
Indeed.
Earth.
Yep, that's what that is, Sam. Good job. Alright, back to Bosco's store.
Also, Jimmy got set straight pretty quick.
I know, right? Maybe because he's on the moon? No, because Max was still messed up. I think it's just whatever. Alright, now you use that thing on the guy. Use Jimmy on Green Max.
Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
Luckily, you swallowed them in one gulp. And now, do the same thing.
Oh my god.
What?
Didn't think about that.
Well, yeah, I know, that's why it's such an obscure puzzle. I thought I'd just tell you about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my
How did he get outside it?
That hat.
He just takes it.
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy. So, how you feeling, little buddy?
I've learned something today, Sam.
What's that?
We're killing.
Celebrities deserve our hatred just as much as anyone, if not more so.
I love
It's
that.
you.
Now let's go find Hugh. I want to separate his bliss.
And hey, maybe save the world in the process.
If we have time.
So what's to stop that from happening again, is my question.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. I think just... Because now we can anticipate it. I don't know. We could just hold them together, maybe?
But you're saying there's no, like, thing.
No.
We're good.
Not
Okay.
that I can think of. I mean, we're not done, but... I mean, we are done.
No, but like, I don't have to do anything to prevent that.
No.
To the moon, Alice.
So then ask...
Alright, let's go separate Hugh Bliss's bliss.
Alright, let me take stock of my stuff here. I still have this.
Yes, you will need it, but you don't need it right now.
I look forward to using it.
We have sort of a boss battle of puzzles to face.
Excellent.
And that one I will let you
Thank you.
try to figure it.
Gotta remember this is the thing. Man, that would have been so useful.
Oh well.
Hurry, little buddy. Get in.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Stop saying that!
Huh?
Oh.
You little idiot. You ruined my hypnobeam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss.
Well,
Uh-huh.
We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes,
Hey, I hear that.
but you want us to starve. And for that, you will die. In the most fantastic display of enthusiasm ever witnessed! Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave!
Gasp.
And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Yay!
I just really like Hugh Bliss. I think he's a great villain.
Whoa! Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Yep.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey!
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun!
Ah.
But your inventory will allow, oh man. Oh, yeah, I know what you gotta do.
What is that? I'm beginning to think you met the internet while working on alt.spoon.fetish.
That's funny.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm stuck. Now's no time
But,
for a chat.
you know, let me know if you
I
need my
can't
help,
escape.
though, of course. Annoying
Oh
external.
no, not one of those 3D images. If God had wanted pictures to be 3D, he wouldn't have made them 2D.
You believe in God?
I'm gonna try something dumb.
Not happening.
Evil guffaw!
He's impervious to gastrokinesis. I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons.
He's kind of
Close
close enough.
enough. Surely.
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
Oh, okay, hold on. First of all,
Here you go. Nice.
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
All right, use it.
I'm trapped.
what does it do?
You'll see.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown, but...
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology torture party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it!
Switch again. Oh, that's weird. The animation for that is like all messed up. Magician's Talisman. You want to keep switching.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild.
I don't know if he would actually kill you, but...
Sam? We dare you.
Maybe I will.
You're supposed to saw me.
Just saw him.
You bliss.
What?
Or not.
For my next trick, I present to you Ticket
Aha.
to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
Can I?
You can't do anything. But you can swap.
Sam! Bye. Bye now.
Yeah, but that's so...
Bye.
Do you want my help? You sound like you're...
I'll give the guy one
I know,
thing.
I still
He
have
does
the
put on a
keys.
good show.
Indeed you do.
But this seems like a poor choice.
You don't need it yet.
Can I lock the door?
You don't need to lock the door.
Okay. Alright, well...
I'm stuck.
Do you want me to help you? I feel like you want me to help you.
No, I'm trying to sort this out. I don't want to keep using this talisman because it's not doing anything.
This is fun.
Yes, it is. It's moving things forward.
It's okay, everyone.
Okay.
I'm all right.
Boo! You suck!
I heard that. Consider this a trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing
We need all
bath
these
of
things.
Annihilation!
The swapping is important.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
I did.
Thanks, little buddy.
Alrighty.
Just keep doing it.
Let's go.
I mean, Hugh Bliss enjoys it.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait! Bacteria can't drown! Whee!
Shut up!
No, they certainly can't. What's in your inventory right now? Do you still have that saw? No, you don't. Okay.
No, I don't have this saw.
Can you get it?
I'm trying.
I'm giving it away, but
I can't walk around.
And now,
I'm trying to walk away.
popular demand, it's
Okay,
the
okay.
Rainbow Wheel
I see.
of
Alright.
do you?
Not again.
Well, I have a basic. I need to use what I have to get through all of this, but this lets me move from to the next one.
Yes.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
But I will, well...
I'm trying to think.
Do you want me to give you, like, the vague hint?
I think I can do this.
Okay.
He's impervious to gastrokinesis. Hey, Hugh Bliss. Rub my unicorn?
Maybe after I kill you.
I like how I still have that.
No.
What? No, that's not what I wanted.
We're going to separate your bliss!
God, that's unsettling. Okay. Stop. Okay. But for real, though, let me think.
I feel like there's no way you're gonna... Let me give you a very vague hint.
Well, hold...
Okay. Like I said, I already did give you a vague hint by asking if you had that saw.
I'm trapped.
You did. Alright.
Saw it, Sam! I dare you.
Do you want help?
No.
Okay.
Take this.
That didn't work. No.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no, it hurts.
Fool! You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch!
It's a bummer that the animation doesn't work because it's kind of satisfying
Next up,
to watch them saw it, you know.
right?
Well, if it won't work, then it won't be a problem.
I can't do that now.
Okay. I understand that I have to start somewhere.
Yes, kids.
What do you mean?
It's your and
That's my best understanding of it.
Cleansing bath
That you have to
of
start somewhere? What does that mean,
annihilation.
start somewhere?
Like, I get... You know what? I don't know. I need...
Let me give you a really vague hint.
Fine.
I can't escape.
How do you kill bacteria? That's all I'll tell you. You obviously did not give it away, because otherwise you would not be checking your inventory, but...
I'm trapped.
Yes.
Evil guffaw!
I don't think that's gonna work again.
You can't saw bacteria. In real life, how do you kill bacteria?
Not with any of this.
I'm actually glad that it didn't give it away completely, because now you have a hint and you
I might have an idea.
You have no idea, man.
Evil guffaw!
I can't escape.
Okay, let's figure this all out.
It's sealed shut.
I know it's a O. Wait, really? No.
It's sealed shut.
I'm... Okay. Alright, I gotta make...
I can't do that now.
Yeah, that'd probably be a bad idea. That's funny.
I have to go around again.
Yeah.
And now, back on popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of
Something I wanna
Death!
try.
Okay.
Not again. I'm stuck.
No, let me do this, please. I bet another spoon.
I think it'd be a waste of time. I guess you can.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off! Hee
Hee. Yes, indeed.
Next up, it just never gets off. We're going to separate your bliss!
I wonder how many times over they've recorded this. Like, how many lines they have.
I'm so upset that the animation doesn't work because it's just fun to hear, and also because there's a sawing noise. That's
Nothing
funny.
happened.
It's like, while everything's going on.
Nothing happened.
It is more menacing when he is sawing, and you feel like you have to get out.
Okay, swap, I guess. I want
Saw,
my
Sam!
inventory back.
We dare you.
That was weird.
Take this.
Oh my god.
Oh my freaking god, that was awesome!
Oh,
I never saw it before.
You cut my head off. How disappointing.
I'm becoming quite the expert on decapitation.
Next up.
I just love you, Bliss. He's so much fun. He gets decapitated and he winks, you know? What a guy.
Bye!
Nothing happened. That's quite a rocket engine. Nothing happened. Nope, not spoony enough. I think it only works on things with stomachs.
I mean, if you keep doing stuff like this, eventually you'll figure it out. So.
That's what I'm hoping.
Wouldn't it be more fun to figure it out with your brain?
I mean, I'm trying to.
How do you kill bacteria?
I'm trying to think. I have a very vague idea, but I don't see how that applies here, so...
If you're trying to get rid of bacteria on something, how would you do it? If you didn't know, if you had to guess.
You clean it, like with disinfectant, or like Sam said, antibacterial soap or something.
You don't have any of that.
Exactly.
How would you do it in olden times? Yeah, I feel like maybe you just don't know the answer to this and so I should just tell you. Because if you don't know it, then you're just going to get it by clicking, which is fine. I guess you can just keep clicking if you want.
How do I get rid of bacteria?
In olden times, for a while when they did like surgery on people, people would die from infection, right? Because they had dirty tools, they didn't know how to clean their tools.
Right.
They didn't create disinfectant in medieval times.
Right.
But how did they clean their stuff when they finally figured out how? What did they do to sterilize their instruments?
I mean, I think I'm looking at it. I just don't know how to use it.
What do you mean? What are you looking at?
Is it not the fire?
It is the fire.
I just don't know how to use it. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to use it, I just don't know how to use it.
Well, swap, and maybe it'll come to you.
Now.
So you do know.
Yeah, no, I have an idea of what I'm trying to do, I just don't know how to do it.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation.
There is a big thing of water right there, isn't there?
I'm trapped.
What?
He's in water.
He is.
If you swap, Hugh Bliss will be in that water. Hugh Bliss, the bacteria man.
So he is.
It's sealed shut.
I just remember I've been trying to get in there from here for like the whole time.
You can't.
Can I do this again?
No, because otherwise Sam would be like, why would you want to put me back in the water?
I can't do that now.
Okay.
So you have an idea. How would you... What do you think you need to do to get those things together?
I wanted to shoot the lock.
It's the rainbow wheel of blood!
Not again.
My thought was that there was something I was supposed to do with each of these.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Okay, that's where I was confused. I thought they all had
I think I'm gonna be sick.
The key is important, and the swapping talisman is important.
No.
Other than that, they were just used previously.
It just never gets off. We're going to separate your bliss!
That's so crazy.
Okay,
I wonder what that will look like when I edit it.
Answer me this: is the saw actually important?
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's not an inventory item, so I didn't say that it was an inventory item.
Evil giggle. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Now, while you're here is the only time you have the saw. There you go!
I never imagined that would actually do something.
Well, I told you she kept clicking.
What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw up your... Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way!
I do love the idea that Hugh Bliss is just like, these thoughts are that
it's
crazy.
You're my favorite! The cleansing bath of annihilation!
No, dang it! I didn't mean to press that. I meant to look at my dang inventory.
Smooth as silk.
Not again.
I'm not being impatient. You're the one that wanted to figure it out by yourself.
But this roundabout is still obnoxious.
Well, sometimes you have to do difficult things to... It's not all action and...
Saw us, Sam! We dare you. Yes, kid.
Don't click too much, otherwise you'll go all the way around again. Now wait. There you go. Wait. Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure the key only works on the lunar lander.
What? Did you not click it? I think you have to click it not on the engine, but in the thing. There you go. I like that it became rainbow somehow. Was it like that before?
Hey, you Bliss! Separate this!
Howie. Pasteurized!
Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize.
Pasteurized.
A drink of our villain.
Hey, that's Sybil's cup!
Hey, Hugh Bliss! See you on the other side!
Well,
delicious.
I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next number one, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth, for that matter.
Oh, yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
I couldn't either.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
You're the best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
Turn up the volume a little bit. Maybe a little more. There you go.
Stick a fork in, open wide. Everyone is Max inside, full of colorful guts and habits. Cryptic work of cryptic rabbits.
The animation had a little problem there.
Impulse control, rabid rampant junk food, black hole, loopy cravings.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Whoa!
What has happened?
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Oh no!
It's a horror show!
The gun's still there.
That's scarier than anything
Oh my god.
you will ever see in Sam & Max. Holy shit.
Why?
It kind of ruins the whimsy of this little end song. Man. The glitches in this game are like actually pretty funny to experience, but I do feel like bad for you because you're seeing them for the first time. Man, this whole thing is having a problem.
Yeah,
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
What? What's happening? Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's all wrong.
It certainly is.
What?
What the? What is happening? I think some of that is supposed to happen.
No, hold on. That's not supposed to happen, right?
I don't know. I think the car stuff is probably supposed to happen because it's all over the place.
Oh my god.
Max drives like a maniac if he gets a chance to drive.
Like I don't know how much of that is intentional and how much of that isn't.
I know, right? Most of it, I think.
Oh, I thought he was T-posing for a second. I'm like, no.
Nope.
Although the town has disappeared, kind of.
It's true. They they always not have necks? Oh my god!
Stop!
Oh my god. That's so horrifying.
What have we
Holy
done
shit.
to the world?
I like all these little Max poses, though.
Like ripened watermelons.
Oh, Christ.
Irreverence, excess, gluttony, revelry, violence, and selfishness.
Oh my
This
god.
is it, Dan. Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Alright.
You know what it's supposed to do? Is it's supposed to go to black when he hits him. It's not like there's not an animation where they fall over or anything. Oh man, we're not even getting the.
I have an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Ow!
like there's not like animation of them getting hit. It's like it just goes to black every time. Whoops.
Reality is tenuously tied up like a psychic war. Morality in motion like a squirmy burlap bag of dwarf. Formality's impossible when all of us are nagamorphs.
How is he down there?
The Mafia Man has no head,
Yeah, and his feet are disappeared.
and his neck is too long.
It certainly is. Maybe this doesn't hold up that great. I'm scared of what we're gonna see now. I guess it's still the same. God, he looks terrifying. Super Bowl's neck. Ugh,
Super Bowl, no.
it's horrible. Oh, Christ. Oh no! It's like every time they do that animation, whatever that it's supposed to be, they turn into these monsters. They
Oh
turn
my
into
God.
Slender Man. What the hell?
You know, that might have been on purpose since the president lost his head.
Yeah, I think it was.
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
Oh, we got a real animation that time.
Only I can do that.
I know, right? The end of
Oh.
season 1.
Well,
That was a wild credit sequence.
That
You should
was-
look it up on the internet and see
yeah,
the regular one.
I can't wait to compare the two.
Yeah, I think that it won't be quite as entertaining.
This is a very different experience than I had when I finished this game. Let
I
me
know.
tell you.
This game has so many branching paths.
Man, if I hadn't taken so long to figure out that last puzzle, I probably would have gotten a better ending, but no.
Yeah, right, that's the bad ending.
I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to figure it out myself, but
Oh, you did event. I only told you the parts. I did not say click on that lunar lander.
I assumed I was gonna have to use, like, each individual item in my inventory for some purpose for each of those things. That was the impression I got.
That would have been, like a good way to bring everything together, but no, it's not that smart.
No, it's just...
But I love Hugh Bliss as a villain. I think he's like he's so much fun. It's like such a satisfying villain to me. Maybe not to you, but to me, he's like, I don't know. I like
he's
him a
just
lot.
annoing.
Oh,
And
you
I
don't-
know that's the point, but he's...
I don't think he's annoying at all.
I think he's very, very
I think
annoying.
he's very entertaining and,
It's really... I don't know.
a total weirdo. What are you thinking? You look like you have something to say.
I don't know. I just don't... I just got really tired of him after a while. Like...
What, the swapping thing? Or the whole...
No, Hugh Bliss. Like, why are you... Please stop talking like that. I don't want to listen to you anymore.
That's funny, because I like him. I think he's funny. I like listening to him talk. Especially at the end where he's, like, saying stuff that, like, you don't expect... Like, for him to, like, taunt them and, like, talk about how he's gonna murder them, torturing them and stuff. Like,
Admittedly, that was more fun for me. I think as a villain, he's more fun, but, like, up until then, this, like... The guys beforehand was not... I don't know.
I don't know. I like all of it. I like him. I don't know why I do. I just think he's a good character. Well, next season our villain is, not, well, next season, there's not one big conspiracy.
No?
Well,
We'll see.
not really. No, there is a conspiracy, but it's not the whole plot.
Gotcha.
Well, next one is called Sam and Max Through Time and Space. So,
Oh boy. A whole new dimension to screw around with.
pretty much. I think one of the funniest things is that at some point they meet themselves and they're jerks to themselves. Like, they don't even care, like, because they're jerks regular, so, like, for them to screw themselves over is really funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's spoiler. It's just part of it. It's just a thing.
Curse you, past Max.
Pretty much.
Well.
So, I know that this did not go as either of us wanted, with the whole losing stuff and blah blah blah, and we have to replay Abe Lincoln Must Die, and you got annoyed with Hugh Bliss and whatever.
I mean, there were a lot of annoying characters in this. That didn't, like, ruin them all for me. I don't think Hugh Bliss was, like, the worst thing in the world. He was just annoying, and it was hard for me to, like, enjoy him as a character because of it. It didn't make me hate him. Well, I don't know. I got close, I'll say.
That's funny. That's strange. I mean, he doesn't seem like that bad of it. I just think he's silly.
I don't know. I like to think I have a tolerance for obnoxious characters, but...
You obviously do not.
That's why I said I like to think so.
You don't, man. Although, I guess you are putting up with Sam and Max themselves.
Yeah, but they're funny.
I guess.
They have a funny dynamic going on there.
You think if they were alone, that they would annoy you more?
Probably. You know, you have the, you know... Sam's a straight man, Max is the other one, but they're both jerks.
One of my favorite things about Season 3 is there's parts where they're both essentially alone.
Huh.
And we see how they act without each other. And it's really very interesting. I don't know, I wouldn't call Sam's as interesting because he gets so upset about Max. Well, I won't tell you what happens, but he's so upset at that point that he's not really being himself, but it's still interesting. But like we saw him basically without Max here when he was being all blissified.
Yeah, he did.
I think seeing Max without Sam is, I mean, maybe it's not interesting to me because I really like Max, but to me it's really, really interesting to see how
Max operates solo.
Yeah. Because I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Like, it could have gone, like, so many ways, but I won't tell you how it goes. We still see.
Alright, sounds good.
I mean, I guess it's not really a spoiler. It's just keeping you on your toes for... I want you to want to play. Yeah, you'll love Season 3.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to starting Season 2. I'm interested to see how different it looks.
Season 2 looks the same. Season 3 looks different. I don't know why.
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing.
I mean, I think Season 2 improves a little bit, because I know they have different models, but they look the same to me.
Oh, okay, so they are different.
Not visibly.
Technically,
yes.
Alright, we'll see if I notice. I'm sure I will, because I'm sure I'll be looking for it.
Maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. You can tell in Season 3, but you can't tell in Season 2, I don't think. But it doesn't really matter, like, I like the designs.
Yeah, no, I don't think...
Because Season 3, I told you, it seems a little bit too serious to me. Like, I feel like it gets so, saturated in, like, what would you call it? There's no real scenes, like, I feel like when we see them, like, walking down the street or walking around or whatever, it's, like, a certain... The same feeling that you get when you're playing any other point-and-click games, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain this. You're not, like, immersed in a story. You're, like, watching them, right?
Right.
Season 3, you're, like, immersed in it. And that's cool, but it's also a little bit serious for
this?
Yeah, because these guys, obviously, them walking around and making jokes about the crazy goings-on is the fun part. If you see these two crazy characters put in this, like, more serious situation, it's like, okay, that's fine, I guess. But it's not like... As much as I love Season 3, these guys are made for walking around and solving moon conspiracies. You know, Season 3 is, like, lots and lots of crazy stuff happens, like, serious stuff. Not that this hasn't been serious, obviously, Hugh Bliss was gonna insulate the world, whatever. But, like it definitely gets heavier, but I feel like that's, like if you have, like, a cartoon, and then you have a movie at the end, like 6 seasons in a movie. You ever heard of that?
I mean, I'm familiar with the concept.
Like, you have a show that always goes back to the status quo, but then once it's canceled, you have a movie where, like, something big happens.
Like Ed, Edd n Eddy?
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Ed and Eddy's Big Picture Show.
As a very, very simplified example.
Well, yeah,
they're not trying to find anybody's brother. It's much bigger than that. But yeah, in that sense, I feel like that is... But if you had just seen the Ed, Edd n Eddy movie, you wouldn't get what Ed, Edd n Eddy was all about. Right? Because it's about them fooling around in this neighborhood, just like it's them fooling around in New York. If you see Season 3, it's still good on its own.
You just don't have the, like, context.
Yeah, it's more fun to see the characters you know in this crazy situation after having known them. Because, like, again, like, imagine watching Ed, Edd n Eddy's Big Picture Show without ever having seen Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's like that, I feel like. Yeah. But thinking about it, if you're watching Ed, Edd n Eddy and you think, oh, I'm going to get to see the Big Picture Show later, that's, like, I don't know. I think season 3 is a whole season, though. It's not like one big thing. So it's, I would say, more than a movie, but it's got that, to me, it has that feeling of it being like more than what is their normal thing. Like them normally going all over the damn place and going to the moon, etc. is normal, but they keep it pretty light. I feel like the stuff that happens in season 3 is unusually heavy, and hopefully will not continue to happen to them throughout the rest of their lives, because that would be very exhausting. Hopefully, I mean, it is sort of implied, I mean, I guess, I don't know, not that it's not spoilers, but they go back to, like, you know, they solve crime in New York, that's their thing. They solve crazy, wacky crimes with the crazy, wacky people in New York, that not all of them are humans, you know, there's magic, and there's sci-fi, and there's tons of crazy crap, you know, their daily lives are not epic sagas, but they are very wacky.
They're one bizarre misadventure after another.
Yes, indeed. And I would have to say, like, these are a bunch of misadventures, and then season 3 is, like, the time when they gotta get serious, sort of. You know?
I think I see that.
Obviously, you haven't seen it yet, but... Or even what it looks like. But, like, for example, I mean, you'll be able to tell, like, there's something so weird about this. You haven't even gone to this place yet, but Stinky's Diner is in the next one, and it's, like, really brightly lit. It looks like fluorescent to me, you know, like you see them walking around in like this little diner area, but in season 3 for some reason it's like really dark inside, and like the lighting is different. It's like mood light, like it looks like now we're in a scene, you know, rather than just watching them walk around, you know.
Gotcha.
Even when they're on Straight Street, we don't come back to the office in Straight Street the same way. It is more linear, I guess I would say, maybe. It's a weird way to put it, in a good way.
Okay.
Like, it's captivating, like there's a story going on, and it's really cool. I don't know. But I wouldn't want season 3 without season 1 and 2. Again, like I mentioned with the movie type thing.
Right.
But I love 1 and 2. 2 was even more interesting to me than 1. Anyway, I do think 2 is more fun than 1, because it's like just more stuff. Like the characters that we know now are all just here now. Like
they've been established in this season.
And they keep piling on, sort of, like more and more stuff happens. It's just fun. But like, yeah, season 3 is the movie, I would say. The movie of the series. If all of these are episodes, season 3 is the movie. But it's very, very long.
Well, I'm really looking forward to season 2.
Cool. Well, let's do that another time, then.
Until next time, when we see, you know, what crazy adventure Sam and Max get roped into next time, who Bosco is dressed as, and what Sybil's next career is, I hope. Or am I totally wrong with that?
No, you're right. Bosco doesn't, well... He doesn't dress up anymore. Now he just has closed off his whole store.
Oh.
Because you gave him so much money. Now he's made it into like a little like secure like a bomb shelter type place.
Oh, good.
It's fine though. He still lets people come in.
Welcome inside my not so secure, I guess, store.
Yep.
Hello, random stranger.
But I'm pretty sure Sybil continues to have crazy careers.
Every week a new job.
Pretty much.
Sounds good.
Man, how do you even find jobs that fast? Maybe 2007 was a different time.
I bet the unemployment people know her by name.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Sybil, what's up? Anyway, yeah. See what's up with them later. I hope that you're still interested, because I feel like there's been some tedious stuff in here because of all of our problems that we had.
I mean, I've had a lot of fun with this so far. It hasn't always been, like, super exciting every single time.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not. It's puzzles and stuff, you know.
But, like, I think it's funny. And I do like these characters. I was kind of worried I wouldn't.
Oh, really?
I mean, the way you describe them, like, because they both are definitely jerks, but they're lovable jerks.
They certainly are.
Like, in a different way than, like, there are other characters who are jerks that you're supposed to like that I don't like. I can't think of a good example, but I know that that's happened. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more.
Cool. Well, I don't know when we're going to do that, but we will. That's good.